Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Minasan konnichiwa. Today we are checking out NaPoM and Vahtang. NaPoM from the US, Vahtang from Russia. As you can see, it's wildcard season. It's upon us. So I am happy to enjoy some wildcards at the start of 2023. Whilst also judging. I am a judge for the competition that these guys have entered. So I will enjoy these wildcards, but I will also keep a little critical ear and give you guys some opinions and thoughts along the way. If you didn't know, I won this competition in 2019. I'm also the vice champ in the doubles with the bro Frosty. Where I have not battled Vahtang before, I have battled NaPoM multiple times. And NaPoM himself is also a GBB champion. And Vahtang has so much experience in beatbox. I remember he is the beatbox battle vice champion at the world champs in 2009. So 2009, Vahtang is here 14 years later, dropping a wild card. So for me personally, I'm so excited to hear this from Vahtang. He has for a lot of times had some of my favorite style of beatbox. And NaPoM, of course, for years I have always enjoyed NaPoM's beats. So I am so excited to check these two out. But hold on! Have you subscribed to me? Thank you very much. Now we will. I can't go that low. Not today, I've got a bit of a bad voice. Now we will jump into this. Go ahead and show love to the original artist videos. The links are in the description. And let's go with this. We're going to start with NaPoM. NaPoM Mind. Now, definitely no assumptions to the start of this video. But it's a little meme in my head that the word mind is one of the most common lyrics that beatbox artists choose for their lyrics inside their pieces. I mean, that holds nothing, no information. It was just a fun fact I thought I'd share with you. Wow, a fun opinion. But let's jump into this. We've got NaPoM Mind. All right.
What's going on? This is NaPoM, and this is my wild card for the 2023 GBB World League.
Let's go.
And if I lose my mind, and if I have no time, you made me lose my mind.
Unexpected pitch there, I like it.
And if we have no
so flowy, oozing his original presence.
Mind, and if we have no
Hey, tongue bass. Listen to the pitch. Pitch precision in this sound. It's a little piece of genius. All right, sorry. Coming into it. Oh, hold on. Look, come on, I have to pause it and do the lip rolls. You should know this by now, I'm a fanatic to the lip rolls. So when I hear a filler, a little combination of these, I have to join. Okay. Oh, Nape, let's go, bro. We are lip pro bros to the blood. Give me a safe. Come on, Nape. Give me a safe, bro. Come on, let's do it. Me and you. Do you think he did it? I do. He's the real lip pro blood bro. All right, back in. I'm actually going to reel this back and get back into this. Oh, just flow in is sick. Here we go with the filler, guys. Oh. Oh. This one was sick. This one was sick. A little clip out at the end. Yeah, man, this one is oozing flow, oozing confidence, classic charisma from NaPoM, and a lot of originality. And he's even switching things up with these pitching in some zipper techniques. Hearing a bit of the tongue bass, a couple of variations of sound effects that I haven't heard NaPoM mess with. So, for a beatboxer that has been prominent to the scene for a lot of years, I come from the same era as NaPoM as well. So I've seen all of the shades of variants from NaPoM. And we're both entering the scene around the decade mark now. I'm hearing so much evolution all the time from NaPoM. And you know what? With the judge hat on, I have to say, that does play a factor. It's a very common thing for people to say that you only listen to what you hear when you're judging wildcards. Now, I can completely understand why that is a very fair way of judging. However, me in the judge seat, I disagree. I think it's important to hear history. I mean, that's important enough to know, just to have knowledge of how original a piece is. And several techniques here are original. Again, it doesn't mean you can do it forever. One of the OGs you can call beatboxer is Kenyan Mohammed, who really pioneered and debatably invented this sound, which is so common to the beatbox world. But he couldn't turn up to a wild card and just do the K snares and get through. You know, it doesn't work like that. But there's little micro switch ups in the flows here from NaPoM, so I loved it. Love the flow here. Critiques to score higher. Well, I'm just enjoying the piece primarily, but from a judge point of view, not too much. Like I say, you should keep a piece how it should be. Now, I might not have necessarily been completely sold in the vocal and the lyricism. It still fits the piece and it shouldn't change. This is Mind. This 1 2 3 1 2 3 filler, the filler I pause and check back on, this is some very high skill and technicality level with lip rolls. There's always room to invite more skills. You know, when you're making a wild card, you're objectifying your beatboxing art. So I'm here to judge that, which is not very fun, but there is always room. There was room in this piece to provide even more skills. It is not all about skills. There is skill in clarity. There is skill in charisma and performance. So he's ticking a lot of skill boxes for those reasons. This one scores high. For me. Maybe not for that judge or that judge. There is 5 judges. I'm not the only one. But for me, I've listened to quite a few of these wildcards by now. And this one, I've got a feeling, is going to have a hard time not being in those 15 spots. Because I really resonated with it and enjoyed a lot what that was going on. So yeah, that was NaPoM's piece. I fucking love lip rolls. Alright, I actually see Vahtang's video was recommended after NaPoM's. So that was easy for me. All right, now we have Vahtang. I have to say this is a somewhat legendary beatbox figure doing a bit of a comeback. That's what's happening right now. So let's hear this comeback. Is Vahtang. Go ahead and check out these original videos. Show some love to the artist. It's Helium from Russia.
Hello.
It's Vahtang from Russia. Okay. That was crazy. All right, let's go check this out. Wait, am I recording? Yes, I am.
Hello. My name is Vahtang.
Vahtang.
And this is my wild
I'm sorry, Vahtang. Vahtang. This is very hard to say for me.
card for GBB 2023 solo category.
Okay.
Can you all?
Oh, I'm sorry. First thing to say that I hear, prominent pitching and power volume. He's a very powerful beatboxer, very loud. And that's not only is that good because you're playing the instrument of beatbox better, it's also unique.
Solo category. Can you all rock and feel? I'm a crazy loudest person that you ever see. You can now feeling free, but everything you
So
got
low in the bass.
carry for me.
The vocals, slaying it. Yes! Yes! Some slay in the set.
Can you all rock and feel? I'm a crazy loudest person that you've ever seen.
Oh,
You can now walk and I feel free. Fools can do no more.
yeah, let's go, Vahtang. Oh, no, not this. Oh. The timing, bro.
Why you think you time I'm blind? And every time I see somebody feeding you shitty, I still think you time I'm blind. Every time I see somebody feeding you shitty, but you keep on my blind. Every time I see.
Imagine that on the mic on the stage. The timing. Oh, this. What time? Wow. Talking points. Let's go in. Okay. So, scanning through this video. So, firstly, this is the strongest vocally that I've heard so far. The technicality behind the vocals, the pitching, very strong. The rasp to the vocal, slaying. He could go straight over a metal hook. Okay, so this was risky to go straight into this high regular voice strain as the sound effect for the drop alongside percussion. I want to listen again. But when he starts bringing this, man, just such a good use of the vocals.
Can you?
Even that. This is really quality.
Can you all rock and feel?
Yes.
I'm the crazy loudest person that you've ever seen. You can now walk and I feel free. Fools
Short vibratos at the end of the bars.
can do no more.
Okay. Go on. Go on. Do that. Go ahead. I need to go in an ice bath, and then I could do that. With power and precision. Alright. That is something different. That's so guttural. It's like his epiglottis is just... I can't. This is crazy. It sounds like his nasal cavity is on a train carriage, or his epiglottis in the back of his, right in the back here. It's going. Now, all right, let's just keep going through. It's crazy.
Why you think you dumb or blind?
Listen to me, right? There is no direct dynamic mic he's blasting into. I don't know the microphone of usage here. Maybe I can see it from the start. Let's have a look.
Hello, my name is...
I don't see one here.
2023 solo category. Can you all...
I think this is camera audio. Camera audio is a good choice because it lets viewers understand and connect. The ones that have never set up a microphone and beatboxed before, you guys can understand it the easiest. And it allows me to understand what's going on even better, to be honest. Anyway.
Somebody feeding you shitty. I think you dumb or blind.
The pitches of this bass, are you kidding me? It's almost like my inward bass. And again, listen. Listen to the kick drum. It sounds like a sample on repeat. Listen to the consistency. Okay. Except for that last one. All right. So my opinion at the end here is he's not displaying a high level of skill. I've been talking about that in the wildcards process so far, is that you can opt to show technicality, technical skills in your percussion, combos, singing. See what I do on this hand? He's showing that in this part. And anything vocal is a part of beatbox. So this is the technicality points here. And the way he's also being technical is the power, the pitching. Now, let me talk to you about a couple of things. There is unique things going on here that you might not know about. So let me give you a piece of theory that I've created. Sounding authentic is impossible until you've beatboxed a certain amount of hours. So when I hear these kicks and these snares, I didn't need to see who it was to hear that those kicks and those snares have been done 100,000 times. I can hear it. It sounds authentic. It's something you achieve after many hours. And so the sound of those drums is unique. He's very unique when he does that. I can hear it. Now, this drop here could have been the spot to display more skills, to score more points. But listen to the pitch. This is so closely comparable to music that we hear. Because you don't want to go overboard, especially when you are very powerful and focusing on pitching. You don't want to always go overboard. So, yes, there can be more technicality and skills to score higher. There can be. That's actually something he can do to get a higher score. But based off of, as you can imagine now, all of the stuff I've said, I will be scoring this one very high. Now, the final cool thing to tell you. There is a set from Vahtang in the past. I don't know the official name, but it goes, I can feel the break of the sound. and then he goes with this vibration technique, this like chattering technique. I haven't heard it since, and I've heard it maybe 10 years ago, and I haven't heard a single beatboxer do it since. And here we are 10 years later, and he's hammering that technique back in your face. It's almost like, ha, here's the technique that I made that no one has unlocked. Here it is once more. That's a powerful move. This one is just crazy. I really enjoyed this wild card. So, Vahtang, very good wild card. Is that 2 passes? Is that 2 videos that will pass to the top 15? And there's hundreds of people entering. I'm only reacting to some, but there is hundreds of entries. Well, big that up. I hope you guys enjoyed these wildcards as much as I did. Viva, my Japanese translator, thank you so much for translating all of these words for this video. Guys, please show a like and a comment of support in this video, because that probably was a lot of words. Alright, cheers for checking that out, everybody. I can't wait to go live on the 19th, 20th of February right here. I'm going to go live, and I'm going to be with a scorecard scoring out all of these videos. So if you are watching this before that date, come and check it. It will be live on this channel, 19th and 20th. And if you're watching after that date, then watch the playlist of this series where I'm reacting to them all. Thanks, everybody. And here is my latest track, Bones, on the screen. Please check that one out. I will really appreciate it. Peace, everybody.